This screencast is for those of you that would like a little bit of help with understanding color theory, making your colors harmonize or work together well on your presentations. All right, what we have here is just a simple color wheel. There's lots of different color wheels that we could look at. Some color wheels will have different tints and shades included here. We just have a simple color wheel right here. You'll hear me say the word adjacent, and adjacent means two things next to each other. So be ready for that, and we'll get started. All right, according to color theory, basic color theory, there's primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. Primary colors you're probably familiar with, yellow, blue, and red. They're not often seen all three together, although some children's toys or elementary school themes have a lot of those primary colors in them. But red and yellow are often used together. Think of McDonald's. McDonald's uses a lot of red and yellow in their advertising. Blue and red are not often seen together, but if they do appear together, they're usually separated a little bit. Then there are secondary colors. Secondary colors are created from two primary colors. So yellow and blue make green, yellow and red make orange, and red and blue make purple. And those secondary colors oftentimes work well together. And then there's tertiary colors. Those are the colors that are in between. So we got that one, this one, that one, and so on. So those are your primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. So what color combinations create harmony? Well, there's one combination called a complementary pair or complements. And what's helpful for me to think of complements is to think of the colors for professional sports teams. Often they use these color combinations. They obviously want to make money selling their jerseys, so they have developed team colors that are very pleasing to the eye. And one combination that's very pleasing to the eye is a complementary pair. So on the color wheel, you notice that yellow and purple are across from each other, and that's what's called a complement. And so sometimes you can develop your color combination on your presentation by choosing colors that are across from each other on the color wheel. So the Vikings design here, they've got the gold or yellow and the purple. And so those two colors work well together because that's a complementary pair. Denver Broncos, same thing. Now this is a tertiary color, this orange-yellow and blue-violet, but again they're straight across from each other in the color wheel, and so that complementary pair, according to Denver Broncos, works really well. Then there's something called a split complement. A split complement means when you're looking at a complementary pair, you pick one color on one side of the wheel, but instead of picking the color directly across, you choose one or both of the colors that are next to one of the complements. So the Baltimore Ravens, similar to the Vikings color scheme, they choose yellow, but they didn't go purple. I suppose they can't because the Vikings have taken it already. So they are going with a blue-violet, so one of the split complements, so one of the colors next to the complement on the other side of the wheel. And that looks well together too. Then Minnesota Wild also use a split complement. Green, and it's not quite pure red, it's more of a red-orange. So again, using one of the splits off of the complement to make a pleasing design. Then there's analogous. An example is the San Francisco 49ers. Analogous colors, according to this color theory or color scheme, that's when you choose colors that are next to each other. That's an analogous color scheme. So here we got the San Francisco 49ers. And so they're using the colors in this area that are next to each other, and those tend to work well um, as far as creating harmony. So those are some basic color combinations to think about when you are creating a presentation or creating a graphic. If you want to learn more about color theory, go to our Moodle site. Right underneath this screencast, you'll see a YouTube video link to Sessions Color, and I think you would benefit at watching that. It's very short. All right, good luck creating your color combinations for your presentations.